Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Red Angus Ring for the Royal Queensland Show. We will commence judging very shortly. I would ask the first junior heifer class, class 243, heifer 8 months and under 12 months, if we could please have catalogue numbers 688 through to 695. Please parade before the judge, or get prepared to parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do have a catalogue number 692, 693 and 696 have been withdrawn from this class. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 9 o'clock, so we will commence judging in the Red Angus Ring today. We will start off with class 243, heifer 8 months and under 12 months. I would call catalogue numbers 688 through to 695, if you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, currently before you in the Red Angus ring is our first class, Class 243, heifer 8 months and under 12 months. If you do have a catalogue numbers 692, 693 and 696 have been withdrawn. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our overjudge today, Miss Donna Robson. Donna has had a long association with the seeds. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I will go back just to welcome our overjudge again, Miss Donna Robson, to the ring. Donna has a long association with seed stock industry and has been involved with breeding stud cattle her entire life, including Angus, Charolais and Limousin cattle. Her and her husband currently run the Flemington Limousin and Angus stud, which was established in '94 near Adelong in southern New South Wales. Donna has also worked as a grading officer for MSA and meat industry consultant for the CSIRO, where she was involved with research work with the feedlot and processing sector of the beef industry. She has had the honour of judging at royal shows, regional and junior shows throughout Queensland, New South Wales, ACT, Tasmania and Victoria, as well as steer, hoof and hook competitions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our overjudge today, Donna Robson. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in our first class here in the Red Angus ring, Class 243, heifer 8 months and under 12 months. In first place today we have catalogue number 689, Rose Mullion Red Tiara, exhibited by Heather Davies. In second place today we have catalogue number 688, GK Red Cherrick M17, exhibited by Kiralee Johnson-Isepi. And in third place today we have catalogue number 690, Mellowwood 1B Miss, exhibited by Gavin Nee. Ladies and gentlemen, I will ask our judge for comments on the class. Did you want it off or on?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd just like to thank the RNA and the Queensland breeders of Red Angus breeders of Queensland for the invitation to judge here today. It's definitely an honour and a privilege to get the invitation to assess these cattle here today. Quite a difficult class here to start off. Basically today I'll be looking for cattle, functional cattle with structural integrity, cattle with a bit of carcass, a bit of softness and doing ability. And I guess in this first class we had a bit of variation in type, and it just took a while to sort through these heifers. Obviously there's a bit of difference in their maturity patterns and their level of presentation. Some heifers obviously haven't had the same level of preparation as others, but the heifer that leads this class out, probably the most structurally sound heifer in the class. I just really appreciated the way she moved, her length of body, that squareness and thickness over the hip and through the pins. She's got great length of body, great depth and capacity, and it was probably just that overall length of body that placed her over the heifer in second place. Heifer in second place, you really have to admire that sweet front end in that female. She's got plenty of depth and capacity, probably just wasn't moving as freely as the heifer above her today, but a heifer you have to admire for that overall volume and capacity. Heifer in third place, the real power heifer in the class. Probably a heifer that had the most carcass, most thickness in the class. Probably just would have liked to have seen her handle her back legs a bit better on the day, but credit to all the breeders. Well done, thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to Class 244, heifer 12 months and under 14 months. There is only one entrant in this class, so I would ask the catalogue number 697 if you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in Class 244, heifer 12 months and under 14 months. And today in first place we have catalogue number 697, Palmview TMN Tones, exhibited by Tony Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask our judge for comments on the class.
Only one entry in this class, and she's only just 13 months, so only just out of the previous class. But heifer, you really have to admire for that strength of top line, that length of body. She's got a really feminine front end, like that smoothness through that shoulder, and the neck extension she carries, real feminine head, and she's got great udder development underneath her. Great exhibit. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to Class 247, heifer 18 months and under 20 months. If you do have a catalogue number 689 has been withdrawn, so we will again just have the single entrant. So if catalogue number 698 could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in Class 247, heifer 18 months and under 20 months, and today it goes to catalogue number 698, Gunu Red Tallulah, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask our judge for comments on the class.
Thank you. Once again, only one exhibit in this class, but a beautiful heifer and a beautiful example of the Red Angus breed. Once again, you really have to admire the structural integrity of this heifer. She moves so freely, she steps where she's meant to, very structurally sound. Love her for that strength of spine, that width and dimension she carries through the back end, really feminine through that front end, and it'll be good to see her out in the junior championship lineup. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that does mean we move on now to the judging of the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Junior Champion and Reserve Junior Champion. I would therefore ask the catalogue numbers 689, 697 and 698 if you could please parade before the judge. I would also ask the catalogue number 688 if you could be prepared to enter the ring when required. Thank you. Just a call if there was a representative from the Red Angus Society, if you could please just come to the steward's tent, please.
Three fantastic heifers we have out here in the Red Angus ring for the junior champion female lineup. Once, like I said earlier, I'll be looking for cattle with structural integrity. Structurally sound cattle leads to longevity. I like to see cattle with a bit of softness and doing ability, a bit of carcass through them, and really like to see cattle with a bit of performance and a bit extra weight for their age. And this baby heifer that won the first class heifer, I really admire for that length of body. She's got a tremendous amount of thickness over the top and down through that hind quarter. You get behind that female, she's got a lot of width and dimension. She's got great udder development underneath. I really love the skin and hair type on this female also. The next heifer in the lineup, 13 months of age, very hard heifer to fault. She's very correct in her makeup. She's got that strength of spine I like to see. She's feminine through that front end. She's got that depth and capacity. Just a really, really well-made heifer. The next heifer, 18 months of age, really got to admire this heifer for that length of body, that strength of spine. She's got plenty of performance for her age. She's feminine through that front end, got great length from hip to pin. Really love that udder development underneath her. She's not overdone. She's probably just in the right amount of condition for a heifer of that age. And today she's going to be my junior champion female. As there was no second place to that female, my reserve junior will be the baby heifer. Congratulations. At the end of the day, it was probably just the overall cleanness through that front end that split these two heifers. I really admire the length and thickness of that young heifer, but probably just wasn't as smooth through the shoulder as the heifer above her. But a heifer you really have to appreciate for that thickness she carries, that softness, that doing ability, and that skin and hair type she has. Congratulations to the exhibitors.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As you just heard, the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Junior Champion heifer today goes to catalogue number 698, Gunu Red Tallulah, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. The Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Reserve Junior Champion today goes to catalogue number 689, Rose Mullen Red Tiara, exhibited by Heather Davies. They do receive the Association Sash today, which is being presented by past president of the Red Angus Society, Stuart Greenwood. Ladies and gentlemen, we will move on now to the judging of our first junior bull classes, class 248, bull 8 months and under 12 months. I would ask the catalogue numbers 701 and 702 if you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do have a catalogue number 700 has been withdrawn. Ladies and gentlemen, just a bit more information about the class currently in front of you. Class 248, bull 8 months and under 12 months. Catalogue number 701 has a current weight of 536 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.45, a P8 rib fat depth of 10 and 6, and an EMA of 91. Catalogue number 702 has a current weight of 516 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.38, a P8 rib fat depth of 8 and 5, and an EMA of 93. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in the first of our bull classes, Class 248, bull 8 months and under 12 months. In first place today we have catalogue number 701, GK Red Tagarin, exhibited by Kiralee Johnson Isepi. In second place today we have catalogue number 702, Gunu Red Thor, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask our judge for comments on the class.
Thank you. Only 2 exhibits in this class, but I found it quite difficult to split these two, probably just because of the variation in maturity type and their makeup. In the end, I went for the bull, the early maturing type. Just got to admire this bull for his carcass, his thickness, his softness. He's got great skin and hair type on him. Love the way he moves around the ring. And it was probably just that overall capacity and thickness that placed him over the bull in second place. Bull in second place, definitely a different type of bull, a bit later in his pattern. Definitely a bull that will produce those bigger bullocks and put a bit more frame and performance in his progeny. This bull's got plenty of length of body, got great thickness from behind, smooth through that front end. Probably just like to see him move a little better on the day, but bull you really have to admire for that length of body and the natural thickness from behind. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to Class 250, bull 14 months and under 16 months. There, if you have a catalogue number 704 is withdrawn, so it's just a single entry. Catalogue number 703, if you could please parade before the judge. And just some further information about the bull in front of you. Catalogue 703 has a current weight of 596 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.32, a P8 rib fat depth of 15 and 8, and an EMA of 102. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in Class 250, bull 14 months and under 16 months. And today it goes to catalogue number 703, GK Red Talks Cheap, exhibited by Lachlan Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, I will ask our judge for comments on the class.
Only one exhibit in this class, but a bull definitely worthy of his blue ribbon. When you look at this bull, he's so smooth through that shoulder. He's got that strength of spine. He's got that depth and capacity. Thickness, he's got plenty of thickness from behind. He moves well. Real soft, easy doing type of bull, and type of bull that will produce progeny that will be very efficient in their ability to finish and put on cover, and probably a bull that will produce really easy keeping females. Thank you.
Thank you. We now move on to Class 252, bull 18 months and under 20 months. You currently see before you catalogues number 705 and 706 parading before the judge. In relation to these bulls, catalogue 705 has a current weight of 680 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.17, a P8 rib fat depth of 7 and 6, and an EMA of 100. Catalogue number 706 has a current weight of 850 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.43, a P8 rib fat depth of 20 and 12, and an EMA of 126. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in Class 252, bull 18 months and under 20 months. In first place today we have catalogue number 706, K5X Significant S117, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. In second place today we have catalogue number 705, Gunu Red Tommy, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, I will ask our judge for comment on the class.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Tremendous bull at the top end of this class. When you're breeding beef cattle and you're in the beef industry, to make money and to be profitable, you need cattle that have performance. You get paid on dollars per kilo, so the more kilograms you can produce, the better off you are and more profitable your enterprise is going to be. And this bull definitely packs a lot of performance, but he combines that with softness and doing ability. He's got plenty of carcass in him. He's got 126 EMA. And it's probably just that overall carcass and performance that placed him over the bull in second place. Bull in second place, really smooth made bull, like that correctness through the front end. He's got that strength of spine, moves out really well. Probably just a little bit outpowered on the day, but I think this bull is the type of bull that will produce progeny that have versatility with what markets they can target, and I think this bull is the type of bull that produce really good females. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now move on to the judging of the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Junior Champion and Reserve Junior Champion Bull. I would therefore ask the catalogue numbers 701, 703 and 706 if you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, just some information about the bulls before you. Catalogue number 701 has a current weight of 536 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.45, a P8 rip bat depth of 10 and 6, and an EMA of 91. Catalogue number 703 has a current weight of 596 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.32, a P8 rip bat depth of 15 and 8, and an EMA of 102. Catalogue number 706 has a current weight of 850 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.43, a P8 rib fat depth of 20 and 12, and an EMA of 126.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Three tremendous Red Angus bulls out here for Junior Champion. You really have to admire all three for those carcass attributes they carry, that softness, that doing ability. Like I said earlier, to be profitable in your beef enterprise, you need to be able to produce kilograms. like it's all about, you get paid dollars per kilogram, so the more kilograms you can produce, the more profitable you're going to be, but you need to be able to do that efficiently. So you need cattle that have that doing ability, that finishing ability, so that they can meet their market weights and be marketed at an earlier age and be finished efficiently. This young bull that won the first class, you really have to admire this bull for his depth and capacity, that thickness over the top, that strength of spine he carries. Really love the hind quarter and the muscle shape down through the lower leg. He's got a good sirey head on him, just a really good calf with a lot of potential. Bull that won the next class, once again, very hard to fold. He's so well made. He's smooth through that shoulder. He's got that neck extension I like to see. He's got that strength of spine. He's got plenty of muscle shape down over that top and down through that quarter. He's got plenty of depth and volume, moves really well. The next bull, a real powerhouse, offers plenty of performance. He's got a lot of carcass through him. He's carries that right down through his hind quarter. He's got plenty of substance of bone. He's got good set of testicles, good underneath, good clean underneath that sheath, real sirey head. Real masculine presence, and probably a bull that would definitely inject some weight and performance into his progeny and possibly a bit of a changer for the breed. And for that reason, he's going to be my junior champion bull today. Congratulations.
Currently entering the ring is catalogue number 705. And just some further information on 705. He has a current weight of 680 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.17, a P8 rib fat depth of 7 and 6, and an EMA of 100. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in the judging of the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Junior Champion Bull, and today it goes to catalogue number 706. 706 K5X Significant, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. The Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Reserve Junior Champion today goes to catalogue number 705. Catalogue 705, Gunu Red Tommy, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. I'll ask our judge for final comments on the championship class.
Yeah, once again, the junior champion bull, he's just there for that overall power and performance he carries, but he does it so well. He's got that softness and easy doing look about him that I like to see. He's got a great sirey head on him. He's got plenty of substance of bone. For Reserve Junior, I just went with a bull. I just thought had a bit more extension through that front, bit more cleanness through that shoulder, and probably just a little bit more scope and market versatility with his progeny. Like, he looks like a type of bull that's going to breed females, but also a type of bull that's going to produce steers that will meet a number of different markets. He's probably slightly later in his pattern to some of the other bulls that are out there in the championship lineup, but just very clean made bull. Love that strength of spine. He's got big set of testicles and he moves so well, and that was why he got up into reserve champion today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to the judging of the senior cow heifer classes. I would call on class 253, heifer 20 months and under 24 months. If you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do have a catalogue 707 and 709 will now parade. Catalogue 708 has been withdrawn. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in class 253, heifer 20 months and under 24 months. In first place today, we have catalogue number 709, Bunyuan Mittagong, exhibited by Tony Martin. In second place today, we have catalogue number 707, AKM Sage S2, exhibited by Emil Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask our judge for comments on the class.
Thank you. Two great heifers in this class, and two heifers that are very similar in their type and makeup. And the heifer that found her way to the top of this class, she got there for that bit extra frame, overall depth and capacity that she has over the other heifer. She moves out very well. She stands on good feet and legs. She's got plenty of substance of bone. She's got that refinement I like to see through that neck and shoulder. But when you get behind this female, she also carries that width and dimension that I like to see, and tremendous udder development underneath that heifer, and I think she's going to grow and develop into a great cow. Heifer in second place, very similar in type. She's got that length of body I like to see. She's got great neck extension. She's smooth through that shoulder. She's got great length from hip to pin. Probably just little bit outpowered today. Probably just didn't have the overall depth and capacity of the female above her, but two very good exhibits.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, they did receive the association sash then, presented by Locke McKinnon. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our next class, our final female class, class 254, cow or heifer 24 months and under 30 months. I would ask that catalogue number 710, if you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in class 254, cow or heifer 24 months and under 30 months. And today it goes to catalogue number 710, GK Red 624 Dina, exhibited by Kiralee Johnson Isepi. Ladies and gentlemen, I will ask our judge for comments on the class.
A shame this cow didn't have any more competition, but this cow is just outstanding. You look at this, the makeup of this cow, she's perfect in the way she's made up. She's got that strength of spine I like to see. Beautiful udder underneath. She moves so well. That accuracy in her movement really has to be admired. She's got that natural width and dimension from behind, that depth and capacity. She's doing an excellent job on that calf, and you look at the power in that calf. Obviously a cow that's going to produce as good, if not better than herself. A credit to the exhibitor. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We do now move on to the judging of the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Senior Champion Cow or Heifer. I would therefore ask catalogue numbers 709 and 710 if you could please parade before the judge. I would also ask that catalogue number 707 be prepared to enter the ring if the judge requires. Number there to ring if okay. Ladies and gentlemen, just a further announcement that there is a skin check tent behind us which is being provided complimentary. If you would like, you're welcome to jump behind. It's behind ring number 1. There is a little tent there that is doing free skin checks today, so please make use of that. If it is closed, there is a number on the door that you can ring to book an appointment or to finalise that.
The two Red Angus females we have out here for the Senior Champion Award today. Two great examples of the Red Angus breed. The young female that won the first senior class, 22 months of age. She's gonna grow into a great cow. She's got that neck extension I like to see, that refinement through the shoulder. Really love the udder development under this female, and when you get behind her, she's got that width and dimension you like to see. She's got plenty of depth and capacity and that length of body, and just a heifer that's really hard to fault. The cow that won the last class, tremendous cow, beautifully made. Really love that smoothness through the shoulder, that extension through the front end. She's got that depth and capacity, excellent udder underneath. She's got that accuracy of movement I like to see. And when you get behind this female, for a young 2-year-old, she's got a lot of width and dimension. She's got plenty of natural thickness, and she epitomises what we try to aim for in the beef industry, to carve down as a 2-year-old and to produce a calf like that and do a job on him like she's doing. That just shows the potential value of this female in a breeding program, and for that reason today she's going to be my senior champion female.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in the judging of the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Senior Champion Cow Heifer, and today it goes to catalogue number 710, GK Red 624 Dina, exhibited by Kiralee Johnson Isepi. The Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Reserve Senior Champion Cow Heifer today goes to catalogue number 709, Bunyuan Mittagong, exhibited by Tony Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, they do receive the Association Sash, which today is being presented by Mr. Gavin Nee from Tamworth. Ladies and gentlemen, that does mean we move on to the judging of the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Grand Champion Cow Heifer. I would therefore call catalogue number 698 and catalogue number 710. If you could please parade before the judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for these two tremendous Red Angus females we have before us for Grand Champion. Really happy with my two champions. The junior champion heifer, she's just 18 months of age. Really love that outlook she's got. She's got that real feminine front end. She's got that extension through the front. She's smooth through that shoulder. Great strength of spine. She's got that length from hip to pin I like to see in my females. When you get behind these females, she's got plenty of thickness and capacity, and a heifer that's not overdone by any means, which is probably to her benefit for the longevity of her future as a breeding female. But also the accuracy in the structure and movement of this heifer is really outstanding as well, and really happy with my junior champion female. the senior champion, first calver, 2-year-old, just an exceptional example of a beef female. She's so well made, she's so well put together, she's smooth through that shoulder, she's got that angularity, I like to see that wedge shape, plenty of depth and capacity, beautiful udder underneath, that she's got plenty of natural thickness and substance to her. And I always say when looking at cows at home, your cow's only as good as the calf it puts on the ground, and to me a good cow is one that puts a calf on the ground as good, if not better than itself, and she's definitely done an outstanding job on that calf. He's got a lot of performance in him, a lot of thickness in him for a Red Angus calf, and that pair really have to be admired, and today they're going to be my grand champion female. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Grand Champion cow or heifer today goes to catalogue number 710, GK Red 624 Dina, exhibited by Kiralee Johnson Isepi. Ladies and gentlemen, they do today receive the Association sash, as well as the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated sash, which today is being presented by Mr. Wayne Crotty of Lismore. They also receive the Elders Shield of Excellence, which today is being presented by Mr. Mark Scholes from Elders in Rockhampton. And they also receive the pack from International Animal Health Products, which today is being presented by Mr. Alan Dryden. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate your your Grand Champion cow heifer for the Red Angus ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to the senior bull class 256, bull 20 months and under 24 months. If you do have a catalogue number 714 has been withdrawn. I would therefore ask catalogue numbers 711 through to 713, if you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, just some information about the bulls in front of you. Class 256, bull 20 months and under 24 months. Catalogue number 711 has a current weight of 816 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.31, a P8 rib fat depth of 16 and 9, and an EMA of 120. Catalogue number 712 has a current weight of 1,066 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.51, a P8 rib fat depth of 21 and 14, and an EMA of 139. Catalogue number 713 has a current weight of 934 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.3, a P8 rib fat depth of 17 and 8, and an EMA of 125. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in the first of our senior bull classes, class 256, bull 20 months and under 24 months. And in first place we have catalogue number 713, Star Red Sylvester, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. In second place today we have catalogue number 711, Rosemullion Red Strongman, exhibited by Heather Davies. I'll now ask our judge for comments.
Thank you. Quite a difficult class to sort out. Took my time here. Just got 3 bulls, like with a bit of variation in type, bit of variation in maturity pattern. In the end, I went for the bull that I felt was the most structurally complete, most structurally sound. This bull moves really well. He's accurate in his movement. He's got that length of body I like to see. He's got plenty of VMA in him for his weight. And it was probably just that overall structural soundness that placed him over the next 2 bulls. Really admire the thickness this bull in second carries. He's got plenty of carcass over the top. He carries that right down through his hindquarter. Probably just didn't have the depth and capacity of the bull above him, but a bull you really have to admire for the carcass and softness that he carries. The bull in third place, some people probably could have had this bull in top spot. He's a different type to the other two, but a bull that's definitely going to add some frame and elevation to your program. He's smooth through that front end. He's got that length of body I like to see, and he's got a lot of carcass in him, 139 EMA, and the weight and performance he's got in him is definitely something that could help the breed if you're looking to upsize your program or put some frame in your females and your progeny. But probably just wasn't as structurally sound as the two bulls above him on the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We will move on to our final bull class, Class 257. There is just a single entrant, catalogue number 715, parading before you. And just some further information about the bull, catalogue number 715 in front of you. He has a current weight of 1,036 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.13, a P8 rib fat depth of 21 and 10, and an EMA of 137. Ladies and gentlemen, the judge has made her decision in Class 257, bull 24 months and under, senior champion and reserve senior champion bull. I would therefore ask catalogue numbers 713 and 715 if you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, just some information about the two bulls before you. Catalogue number 713 has a current weight of 934 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.3, a P8 rib fat depth of 17 and 8, and an EMA of 125. Catalogue number 715 has a current weight of 1,036 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.13, a P8 rib fat depth of 21 and 10, and an EMA of 137.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for these two senior bulls out here for the championship lineup. Once again, two great examples of the Red Angus breed, and when you get these two bulls out here, they're very similar in their type and makeup. Both got that length of body I like to see in my cattle. They say length weighs and weight pays, so these bulls definitely demonstrate that. Definitely bulls are going to put some weight and performance in their progeny, and I think both bulls are going to be able to produce good quality females as well. They got that smoothness of shoulder, that elevation through the front that I like to see. Both carry that carcass I like to see, that thickness over the top, and they carry that thickness right down through their hindquarter. The bull that won the first senior class, really admire the outlook on this young bull just out of the junior division. He's got tremendous length, especially from that hip to pin region. I think the type of bull that's going to produce really good females and progeny with a bit of scope and a bit of market versatility. He's clean underneath, he walks out well. And it was the structural integrity that got him to the top of his class on the day. The bull that won the older class, just a tremendous example of the Red Angus breed. Tremendous length of body in this bull. He's tremendously long through that midsection, that length of pin. He's got that width and dimension from behind, that depth and capacity. He's got plenty of EMA in him for a Red Angus bull. But he carries it so smoothly. Soft and easy doing, got a great sirey head on him, and just a bull with a tremendous outlook, and today he's going to be my senior champion bull. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Senior Champion Bull today goes to catalogue number 715, Mellowwood 26P Red Sniper, exhibited by Gavin Nee. The Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Reserve Senior Champion Bull today goes to catalogue number 713, Star Red Sylvester, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, they do receive the association sash, which today is being presented by Mr. Graham Jordan, who is a past president of the Red Angus Society. From here, ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to the judging of the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Grand Champion Bull. So I would ask that our junior champion bull, catalogue number 706, along with our current senior 715, if you could be prepared to parade before the judge. That depth of 20 and 12 and an EMA of 126. Catalogue number 715 has a current weight of 1,036 kilos, an average daily gain of 1.13, a P8 rib bat depth of 21 and 10, and an EMA of 137.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the two champion Red Angus bulls we have out in front of us here today. Very happy with these two bulls. I think they've both got a lot to offer the Red Angus breed. Junior champion bull, plenty of performance for his age, 850 kilos at 18 months, plenty of EMA in him. I just really love the outlook of this young bull. He's got a great sire appeal, good sire head on him. He's got that strength of spine, that carcass, that thickness and capacity I like to see. He's got that substance of bone, and a really good young bull. The senior champion bull type of bull, I think he's going to produce really good females. He's got that length of body I like to see, smooth through that shoulder, great length from hip to pin. He's deep, he's long-bodied, plenty of knee, and that's going to be the junior champion bull. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Angus Society of Australia Incorporated Grand Champion Bull today goes to catalogue number 706, K5X Significant S117, exhibited by Graham and Sandra Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, they are receiving the Association Sash today, which is being presented by Hannah Powell, who is a current counsellor for the Red Angus, and also from Gundula Stud. They also receive the pack from International Animal Health Products, which today is being presented by Mr. Alan Dryden. And they also receive the Elder Shield of Excellence, which today is being presented by Mr. Mark Scholes from Rockhampton. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate your Grand Champion Bull for Red Angus for 2023. Thank you very much. We will move on to Class 260, the Red Angus Society of Australia Breeders Group. There are two entrants. If you have a catalogue number 717 has been withdrawn. So I would ask the catalogue number 718 and 719 if you could please parade before the judge. Ladies and gentlemen, a bit more information about Class 260. The Breeders Group, it's 3 animals, both Jordan, with the sire or dam being Gundua. Latitude. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask our judge for comments on the final class.
Thank you. Just before I make comment on this class, I once again would just like to thank the RNA and the Red Angus Breeders of Queensland for my nomination to judge here today. It's been an absolute honour and privilege to be able to look over these cattle today. Real credit to the quality that the exhibitors put forward, and congratulate them on making the effort to be here today. Final class of the day, size progeny class. Only one group, but you can see what this sire is putting into his progeny. He's producing cattle with plenty of length of body, plenty of performance for their age. Two females have stylish outlook, feminine through that front end, plenty of strength of spine, and just a real good class to finish off the day. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that does wrap up judging today in the Red Angus Ring for the Royal Queensland Show for 2023. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank all of our exhibitors and handlers for putting together such a spectacular show of the Red Angus cattle. Also like to thank our overjudge today, Donna Robson, along with our stewards who have worked to make this show as good as it is today. There will be a short break until 11 o'clock. We are going to kick off with the Shorthorn at as close to 11 o'clock as we can. We'll just do a quick changeover of our ribbons and etc. But we will be back here as close to 11 o'clock as we can to start off the Shorthorn.